Wow. It shot everywhere but at the thing. 4 shots went around the freaking thing. Super annoying. Super annoying. Yeah, whatever. He's dead now. Yeah, whatever, man. The, nah, it feels alright. I don't play it that much, so it doesn't feel too different to me. It might be. I don't know. But I don't play it enough to say like, oh, it feels different to me. It feels pretty much the same. I thought it was 89, 89.
30 seconds.
I fired my gun like a dummy. If only I had not fired, I would have been able to run.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know if, like I said, I can't tell. Um, because I'm not. You've used. I think you've used Blink way more than I have. I don't use it that much. Um, it's not like to me a temporal rush or a sprint or something like that. Um, it's it's the same reason. Like I used to love leap attack. I used to love warden and stuff like that, but I don't use them much because if I'm playing eventide or if I'm playing capture the flag or flag hunter, you can't use them to move. So what are you supposed to do with that? Pick up a flag, it's over. So that's why I don't really use them. Yeah, the biggest problem with this build, it works in, it might work in Slayer, but it doesn't work in, it's not gonna work in Eventide simply because
Prove yourself.
um I can't dodge mobs. The big strong ones like dreadnoughts and stuff like that. Nice. don't understand why I have to aim both guns. They're pretty much the same damn weapon. If I hit it once. So damn annoying. How? What are the bullets? Like a millimeter? Like what the hell's going on? How the hell am I missing? That's not too bad. It's actually a pretty decent thing, yeah, specifically if you want to use deep freeze. Like sprint would work that way too, or any of the gap closing abilities will let you then deliver deep freeze to a bunch of people. But that's why I always like playing polar vortexes, because polar vortex, you can take those vortexes and stack them on top of each other and do double the damage, and then you can zone people out with it. So polar vortex is superior. I just don't understand when I used to play against people why they had so much trouble killing me with polar vortex. Because when I got my hands on polar vortex, I was just like, how are these people just killing me? Like, it's so powerful. Somehow they would polar vortex all around me but never on me. I was just like, what is this? So I remember whenever I saw somebody with polar vortex, I used to laugh and run right at them with Sunder and just kill them. And then when I got polar vortex, I was just like decimating everything. I was just like, how is nobody using polar vortex like that? So it's really weird. I mean, ever since like I started using it right, I started seeing other people use it right. But most people before that were using it really bizarre. I just didn't understand why they had it, because I'm like, it's so easy to beat. And then when I started using it, I was just like, how come everyone's getting crushed? So it's surprising. Let me give myself some pain. This ain't gonna be good. Because the only thing I can do in this mode, I can't get the Imperials, but if they're normal, I can kill them. If they're Imperials, not so much. I can't get the... Whew, that was close. Let's rest a little. Okay, we're good.
Sebastian falls.
That's 29. Jeez Louise. Get the hell out of it. Nice. One, two, three, four. Nice. All I have to do is slow him down. He needed to get away. I just keep staying there, so basically kill him. Yowzers! What the hell was my speed, bro? What the? Seriously, though? Seriously? How many shots did I have to put in that guy?
You have bested your enemy. This too must end. The tide is coming.
I'll go this way. There's a way to actually get it.
Can you hold the outposts?
Maybe.
We shall see. You surrendered an outpost. The final harvest begins.
Oh, go the other way. Go. Run. Nope. Thank you. That's impressive.
You falter. Stand and fight. A true prize. Hold the fortress.
Damn. That's not good.
Double kill. Find the next one. Banish the enemy.
It's not good at all.
The fortress is lost.
I'm not gonna make it. I made it! What? Run!
This way lies defeat. Are you exhausted? Find resolve.
Seriously? Oh my god, you pathetic bastard.
Banish the enemy. Your enemy falters. Crush them. You falter. Stand and fight. Your grip loosens.
Our grip always loosens. It's like our grip always loosens. That's what our grip does. Just let's go.
The fortress is lost.
Pretty much a dead build. Like, it does not work in Eventide at all. Skip that. What the hell is it shooting at? What was behind the rock that it would have needed to shoot that far out? Rule number 2. I can't fight 2 people. Not with this current way the sniper is set up. My speed ain't gonna help me. It's inaccurate as F. So, I don't know.
You have been defeated.
Yeah. I don't play Core Rush much. I don't even play Capture the Flag much. I play Flag Hunter more than I play those two. It got to a point where it's not fun to play much anymore. I used to be able to beat, I could beat 5, I used to be able to, when the game first came out, 1v5 people in Core Rush. That's just how much control and power weapons had and certain things and movement and everything had. It's just not possible anymore. If you're playing 2 people, you have a greater chance of losing than you have of winning. Same thing with Flag Hunter. Or I used to be able to play 3 new guys and 2 veterans in Core Rush by myself and still win. I used to be able to play about 5 people in Capture the Flag and win. I'm not saying it's easy. It's just, it was possible. If it was like 2 or 3 people, like Flag Hunter, I could still win against 2 or 3 people by myself. I think. It's just the way the weapons have been changed over. Like right now, a 1v1 is really, really hard. And a 2v1, a 1v2 is damn near impossible to win. And then anything past 2 is you're dead. And the reason I describe it that way is if you're playing with real people, it's tough. If you're playing with bots, it's tougher. Because my bots are murder bots. My bots don't miss. I've had bots literally transform primal. I had 2 bots transform in primal to block me from killing an Imperial Guardian yesterday. Like, what the hell is that? Not only am I not fast, not only can I kill it quick, I have bots and players, everyone swarming that prevent you from getting it. So, and the people I'm playing against, if they're low level or whatever, they're totally not experiencing any of this. They're just running around killing whatever they want. So I have to stop them. I also have to get the objectives because my bots aren't doing it. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, it's strange. You don't need like 90% of the bots playing, but you need to at least have 2 or 3 that are playing to offset the 3 or 5 or the 5 or 6 that I'm playing against that are playing lights out, or sometimes the 9 or 10 that are playing lights out. Like, I can't play a 1v1 and my team, all the bots of my team except for one is in the high standings, and every other bot after that is below the other player's bots. And we're both like nearly same levels. I'm 120, they're 96. How is his bots that I have to play are superior, and then his bots are just dumb? The bots he's playing against are morons. I don't understand how that works. I don't get it. Like, I actually liked when they accidentally had the numbers next to the bots. I would say, but it's not that. Sniper bots, bots that use guns, shotguns. The whole game now is manually aimed. Almost 90% of the weapons are manually aimed. They don't miss. They don't miss with battle rifles. They don't miss with assault rifles. They don't miss up close. They just don't miss. And sniper bots are worse. That's how they were. And I think 0.11 or 0.12, when the bots were like lights out monstrous. I even said this to Zekin. The bots are actually fighting me in groups, and they're all staying at different angles, and they're attacking me from different directions, which is impossible to stop. I was like, well, I don't know if they're supposed to. I don't think they do it. I'm like, well, that's what they do when they play me. One attacks from the front, one attacks from the back, one attacks from a corner. They're attacking from 3 different directions. I can't stop that. If live players did that, you can't stop that. If bots are doing that, what chance do you have? Especially if they're sniper bots and they don't miss. So yeah, it's... All I can tell you is, the higher level the bots get, the more team tactics the bots use. That's just the way it is. Like, if you're playing an 8, 9, or a 10 plus bot, it's ridiculous how good they are. Like if they really wanted to not make the game feel completely like garbage to people who start playing right away, they would put one level 8 or level 9 bot in every game that the person is playing. That bot mirrors a real player, and a good one. And I would say don't put in a level 10 plus one, because those things are disgusting, because those chase you. They primal on you. They do all the stuff like a human player would do, but a really good, competent one. So I would say they should make them 5 through, and maybe 1 or 2 8s in there, so they can start feeling like they're God king. Because everybody has the same problem. They don't like it. They think the game's too easy because there's not that many people playing. But like I would say too, if all those people who are having that issue, all you have to do is just friend some live people that are higher than level 40 or 50, and then you'll see. It ain't that simple. Yeah, so never again. Until they fix these movements abilities, it's not really cool to play. This doesn't work anymore, so I might as well just use this. I did try this. This was interesting. If you did that with Actually, no. If you did this with that, I can use the trial now because the trial doesn't suck acid anymore. This actually would work with the demi loom. It would work with any of them. Yeah, so I'll work it with this. This should